But the very first thing every tradesman should automate or delegate, and it's the easy one. This is the number one. It's something you can do in, well, let's be generous. Okay, let's give them a long time to do this. So you've got to sign up to the website, maybe go for a paid subscription unless you're really fucking tight. It's, it's 10, 20 quid a month. It's going to take you no more than an hour to do this. That's the absolute max. You could probably do it in 15 minutes. It's going to take you longer to think about it and make your mind up and stop fretting about it than it is going to be to do it. It's going to take you longer to decide what hours you will allow these things to happen and come into in a minute than it will to actually do it. And I guarantee if you do it, your life will be immeasurably better at business anyway. And that is, you delegate or automate, preferably automate, but certainly delegate if you have to, your phone calls and your meeting schedules. Now, anyone watching this, it's easy. Just go to calendly.com, Calendly, so CALENDLY, I think that's it, .com, and get a free account or just pay for one. It's fucking cheap. Link it to your calendar, Google, Mac, whatever. I think it does the Mac. And all you do is you just set it up so people want to talk to you. You just set your free time, your busy time, and they book a call there and then. And it sends you an email. It sends them an email. You can if you're doing a Zoom call, you can integrate it with Zoom, so it sends them the link, sends the fucking link for the Zoom call, the room. It does all that, and then you never have to worry about it again. You set your voicemail to say, this is Fred. I don't take calls during these hours. If you want to book a call, go to this link. Put it on your website instead of your phone number. You put a link. If you want to book a scheduled call with me, go to this link. Yeah. It's fucking dead easy. We get all our guys to do it whenever we can, and they will tell me it's changed my life. Mm-hmm. And you can do the same thing with your meetings, because Google Calendar or similar, and Calendly isn't the only one. I mean, there's Schedule Once, which is a bit of a sledgehammer to crack a nut. But the Schedule Once, there's loads of them out there. Mm-hmm. But Calendly is the simple one, and they're simply putting a lot of work into development, so it's always improving. It integrates with Zapier to Active Campaign, so you can set up email sequences if you want to get clever, like we have done. It's brilliant, and it just means that you don't just get the phone ringing randomly. And what even better than that, you don't have this game of ping pong. So, hey John, let's have a chat. Oh, great, yeah, when next week? Yeah, what time? What days you got? Oh, how about Monday? No, I'm busy Monday. Oh, about Thursday? What, morning or afternoon? It just fucking don't have any of that. Here's my link, and it's got all your free time on there. It's fucking so epic. It's simple. I've been doing it for years now. Probably, I've not taken calls without appointment since as long as ago I can remember, a decade or more. But I've been using Calendly for several years, and it's just so much easier. And then on top of that, this is more sophisticated, and it's something we go into in detail in Foundations and in Elite. But on top of that, then you have positioning such that you don't get on the call unless they're qualified anyway. So if you're, say, a freelancer, because I talk about freelancers because it's easy, but it's the same with builders, decorators, whatever. There's no point in getting on the phone with someone if they're not qualified. So like we had a kitchen fitting client, and we basically beat him into submission. So he would then make it very plain. Our minimum price kitchen is 15 grand. If you don't have 15 grand to spend, there's no point in even talking to us. Yeah. Well, most people would be afraid to do that. Why? It doesn't make any sense. Why would you be afraid to do that? Because if you're not going to sell them a cheaper than 15k kitchen, why not just say that? You'll actually find you get possibly more requests, because there are people out there who will gravitate towards someone with the fucking testicles to say, we don't do cheap kitchens. Our minimum kitchen 15 grand. I'd like to deal with them because they're quite posh, So yeah. There is qualifying criteria can be applied, not just through Calendly, because you can have questions on there as well, but you can send them to a type form or similar. You can do loads and loads and loads of shit with this kind of system, Calendly and the integrated systems of Zapier, to automate this entire process. So you're only getting on the phone with people who are qualified. And this goes back to what we've said in previous episodes, where the kind of conversations you're having are, when can you start, John? Not what can you do and how much does it cost?
Yeah.
this is how this is one of the parts, one of the component parts we have in place. I'm giving it to you guys for free. Calendly, Zapier, if you need it to active campaign or similar, and your Google Calendar. You can get it set up within the hour. A numpty could do it within the hour.